check. Audio input. Okay, there it is. It's working. Is everything else working? See, I can't tell if I'm live yet. That says I am. Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian, Logan, World Wrestling Extreme, hello. Just gonna take a minute here to let people know that I am live. I am trying this a different way. I'm using Streamlabs. I've used them before a few years ago, and this is me trying this all over again. It's a brand new setup. I still need to make some graphics and stuff like that. I sadly lost my Photoshop program. I know there's like an open source version of Photoshop that I need to get on, so I will do that. Mental Crowbar, how you doing? William Rush, how's it going? Cool. So many different things you can play around with on this. Real quick, how's the audio sound, guys? Do I sound okay? Does the game sound okay? Because you can hear the game music. Or at least you should be working on that. Or at least you should be able to hear that. Let's move all these pages off. Let's open this. It's kind of weird. I had the chat linked into the video, but it's not showing up for some reason. Everything sounds good. Awesome. Real quick, let me see if I can get the chat working. Chat box. I thought I had this set. Source. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let me see if it's showing up on the YouTube end of things. Have I played the Spider-Man game on the PS4? Yes, I have. I really enjoyed it. Definitely going to play it again. Okay, is the chat showing up on the video yet? It doesn't look like it is. There it goes. Okay. Cool. This is going to be fun. Let me move this over here. Alright, so let me post this on Instagram that I'm doing the survival mode. Does it just start right away? Oh, it does. I thought it would go to like a sub menu. And then I'd have to hit start, but... yeah. So again, Unstable Moxley, I really did enjoy the Spider-Man PS4 game. It was awesome. Undertaker and Al Snow starting things off. Amazing. Lots of great twists and turns. I'm not a big fan of what they're changing it, though, you know? I don't like the new character model that they're introducing to the game. They're trying to say, like, the guy wanted too much money to get his likeness into the up-res version. And I don't believe that for a second. I think they didn't want to pay him again, and there's some union right that says you have to pay him. I mean, the guy that previously played Peter Parker, or was the character model, was perfect. He looked like the right age, and he just looked different from all the other ones. Like, he didn't look like Andrew Garfield, he didn't look like Tobey Maguire, and he didn't look like Tom Holland. And now this new person that they got looks exactly like Tom Holland. He looks like a younger version of Tom Holland, which is weird to say, but that's just how it comes off for me. Use New Game Plus for Spider-Man using the abilities makes it broken. I know, but that's kind of half the fun. Spider-Man's super OP. Well, you know what? At that point in Spider-Man's career, he should be OP. Okay, so I'm going to post real quick on Instagram that we are live. I know, I really should get better about announcing this stuff, but this is sort of another test stream. What did I think of WWE 2K Battlegrounds? I haven't played it yet. I'm going to wait until it goes on sale on Black Friday, and then I'll get it. The stuff I've seen, New Legacy, and I think Chris Dankops. Who else has played it that I follow? I don't remember. Has Austin Creed done anything with it on Up Up Down Down? All right. You know what makes me laugh? 2K19. Very true. What's funny, I actually considered downloading 2K19 just to do stuff for a live stream, because I only live streamed that game one time that I can remember, which was like the first day it came out. I was in Lewiston, Idaho for work, and I left for work, it started to download, and thankfully my hotel had pretty great Wi-Fi. So by the time I got back, the whole game was downloaded. Test. This is a test. Here we have Jay Hunter's boy, Andrew Test Martin. Or Andrew the Punisher Martin, if you go by his TNA name. Unfortunately, he goes by the name The Eliminated. Ah, Shane McMahon. I was so hoping it was Vince. Kaimo Films, how you doing, man? Oh, Spike Pile Driver to S.A. Rios. That's what you get for disrespecting Lita. But she ditched your ass and ended up with the Hardy Boys, so can't be too mad about that. So unfortunately, yeah, if the title of the live stream is correct, you'll notice that it says isolation stream because I am currently isolated. One of my coworkers might test positive for COVID-19, so hooray for me. I had to go get tested today, and I have to isolate until I find out I'm negative. Which means my fiance has to go stay with her mother. So I'm here taking care of these punk-ass dogs by myself. If I were a single man, I would request the Godfather set me up with a virtual hoe, but I don't do that no mo. This dead man is celibate until all this is over. Oh, good night, Godfather. Go join the right to censor, you ponce. And it's The Rock. Cheesy Plays, hello. If I miss any questions, I'm very sorry. I will get back to them as soon as I can. I figured, why don't we do this? Every time I hit 10, some equivalent of 10, 10, 20, 30, we'll pause and we'll look at the chat. That doesn't mean I'm not going to peek at the chat every once in a while, but you know what I mean. What do you think you're doing? Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Oh! Damn you. So yeah, I am Biker Undertaker. I have made several versions of the Dead Man on here. But I just felt like being the Big Red Ginger this time. Oh, nice. Nice block to the old throat chop there. Kind of sad we didn't get some, like, riff of American Badass in this, or the SmackDown game. Taker just by default has the Raw theme. It would have been cool if they could have made some sort of original music for him. I wonder if we can keep Al Snow in here till the end, till the very end. Maybe not. Dang it. Where is he? Get out of my way, Rock. Ooh, big boot to Shane O'Mac. Sorry, Raw Underground was canceled there, Shano. From the highlights I saw, yeah, some of Raw Underground looked really lame, but it was kind of cool seeing them feature like new guys that have never been on Raw before. And I kind of liked what they were doing with Rowe of the Viking Raiders, because I'm not calling him Eric. It's just a stupid... I hate that. Imagine him winning like a mid-card title or something like that. And your new United States champion, Eric. Like, Rowe is such a better name, and it's his actual name. Why don't you just call him Igor for Igor or Hagar or some shit? Damn. Ah, I wanted the big boot amount. Big booty taker. Sorry, Al. I was going to keep it to the very end, but nah, get gone. Favorite tag team today is the New Day. I love the Undisputed Era. Big fan of Breezango. Love the Lucha Bros, the Young Bucks. I really do like Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus. Love FTR. Chris Jericho's in here. Let's just immediately hit him with the last ride. If I can get to him, Ron. No, we all grab the rock at the same time. Let's do like a triple move. Yeah, let's just hit Jericho right out the gate with the last ride. Gonna be buying Star Wars Jedi: The Fallen Order soon. Nice. I've seen some cool gameplay footage of that, and that is on my Black Friday wish list. If I've got the money to get it, I'm definitely gonna do it. And as you can see below, I have a wedding tip jar. I don't know how all that works. I linked my PayPal. I don't know if like the super chats go to it, or if if I ever get super chats. But anyway, me and the missus, we're gonna get married probably around late August, early September next year. We found the wedding venue. We're finding stuff for the wedding. It's gonna be awesome. But with COVID, and now me sort of having to go on leave until I find out that I'm negative, I just decided to set up a tip jar. The other thing too is like I said in my last stream, I'm trying to remember exactly how I put it, was that I just sort of, I don't know if it's I'm not in the mood to make action figure content anymore or right now, but all my figures are in bins, so it's not like I could if I wanted to. Reason being, we are kennel trading our 6-month-old Rottweiler. That little bastard goes by the name of Goomba, because he looks like a big fat Goomba from Super Mario Brothers. I gotta get Ron out of here. He's too jacked, baby. He's got too much attitude, or spirit, as they used to call it. But yeah, like I know the action figure stuff used to get me like a lot of views, and I'm sure if I came back and was consistent with reviews and stop motions and all that stuff, I could get things back to. God dang, Rock! You're so obsessed with my dead genitals. Why you keep hitting them? Here, how you like it? Huh? Turn those boulders into pebbles, you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Jericho just eating all the power bombs. So we're kennel training him, and the only place we can keep him at right now that he can't cause major destruction in is this room. The room where I'm doing my live streams right now. It's the quietest room, and so really I just had to take down all the figures, put them in bins, so in case somehow, some way, he breaks out of his crate, and Rock's getting a super power bomb. Oh, Jericho, you did not. Good job, Farouk. Why don't I just keep Farouk in here the whole time? You know, let him beat up the other guys while I'm taking care of business. So yeah, I binned up all the figures just in case he gets out of his crate. He doesn't tear everything apart. And so I have no room to display them, and I have... Farouk, what you doing? So yeah, I have no room to display them, and I have no area to do stop motions now, or make videos. There you go, Farouk. Team up on your former Nation of Domination member. Nice power slam. Oh, it's just a nation alumni. Here we go. We had The Rock, and we have 3 members. The Godfather's out, so the only person we're missing is dear old Owen Hart. God. Oh, Farouk, what are you doing to me? Just so you know, you did this to yourself. Oh, I was trying to beat him to that strong punch. Oh, good night, Farouk. Sorry things couldn't work out. Here we got the game. The Triple H. That's still a pretty good likeness of Triple H. Some of these faces don't look anything like the wrestlers, but that one's pretty good. Oh, no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Doink. Oh, good night, sexual chocolate. Chyna. Going right after her former flame Triple H. Like, this is for not putting me in the Hall of Fame when I was alive, you dick. You guys think Chyna's, like, career would have been way different if she never did pornography? Like, that seemed to be WWE's, like, big sticking point as to why she was not in the Hall of Fame sooner. Get off me. What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are, mister? Like, do you think it was mainly just, like, out of spite? Like, let's say she never did pornography. Do you think she would have gotten in the Hall of Fame sooner, or, you know... Hey, 616, how you doing, buddy? So, yeah. I think, for one... Yeah, if she never did pornography, even, like, without the sex tape with X-Pac, she more than likely would have been in the Hall of Fame sooner. She might have even been able to come back to WWE. Like, she did some good stuff after she left. I mean, she had some cool matches in New Japan. Oh, dude, not... Yeah. She had some cool matches in New Japan. Like, she had that brief program with TNA. I think she was, like, Kurt Angle's mystery partner. I really need to get that Triple H and Chyna 2-pack. It's for retail price on Amazon, but I'm trying my best not to buy figures right now. Thank you, South Park. I started playing South Park Phone Destroyer, and yeah. Always updating me when my new packs are available. God, that Bulldog theme is so bad. I love the beginning of it with the dog barking, but then it's just like... Yeah, drugs were a bigger problem than the porn. Yeah, but, I mean, Shawn Michaels... Pretty much, like... like 60% of the Hall of Fame were all former drug addicts, so... If she could have gotten clean without the pornography, yeah, I think they would have let her in. Again, a lot of that just comes down to, like, mental health as well. I mean, I know she had a lot of trauma, especially regarding the breakup with Triple H and that whole thing. We don't really got to get into that, but I just wish she was in the Hall of Fame, got to have a speech with her moment and everything, you know? See, like Stone Cold here. I don't think that looks like Stone Cold. That looks more like Benny the Jet. Not Benny the Jet Rodriguez, but Meals on Wheels Benny the Jet. Oh, Scorpion Death Block. Death Drop by The Undertaker. I know it's just a reverse DDT, but I kind of like that. It sort of is a Scorpion Death Drop, but, yeah. You know, because he and Sting were such parallels to each other. I can't remember if Taker ever did a reverse DDT. Like, I know this was before the Dragon Sleeper. That would have been a good reverse special for him. Stone Cold, what are you doing to me, man? Okay, we hit 10, so I'm going to look at the chat real quick. Okay, let's scroll up for a minute. I saw WWE 2K22, but it's going to be the Undertaker edition. What? I never heard anything about that. What do I think of Jay Lethal? Awesome in TNA. I don't really follow Ring of Honor. The last thing I saw him in was All In, when he dressed up as Black Machismo again. That was pretty awesome. I do know that the Godfather did not like his pimp gimmick. Really? I mean, he still dresses up and acts like the Godfather, so I don't know about that. Maybe he didn't like it at first, or I don't know. If there was any gimmick he probably didn't like was Kama, because he had to train to become sort of a de facto MMA fighter. Yeah, Raw Underground is essentially canceled. Broke Lesser just wanted to say hey, so I will say hey back. I don't like that they split up the New Day. It's interesting that they're going to give them something new to do, but New Day didn't want to split up. The fans didn't want them to split up. So, yeah, not cool with that. Unstable Moxley is asking 616, how long are you going to keep the Matt versus Eddie feud going? Forever. That feud will never die. Rat 10, yep. Let's see, Garfield versus John Cena, yeah. How would you see that match? With the remastered version, Peter is supposed to be years older than Miles. Yeah, with the new face, he looks way younger. I don't like it. Yeah, she left the company because she wanted a Stone Cold contract. She said she deserved the same pay. Yeah, no, I don't agree with that. I mean, she definitely was not... Like, as an attraction, I could understand that because, yeah, I mean, she was getting a lot of press for WWE. Talent-wise, promo-wise, no, but you could easily book around that. I would just tell her, like, hey, yeah, you know, still. How about that time when Jeff Jarrett held up Vince for more money before dropping the IC title to Chyna? He worked Vince. That's all I can say. He worked Vince. He got money to start up TNA. Can't hate on that. Alrighty, let's see if we can knock out the real deal, Mr. D'Lo Brown. Sorry, brother. Yeah, no, they were going to shut down the 2K19 servers, but, you know, 2K20 was just such a shit show. What do you think you're doing, Mr. Hardy Man? Oh, damn it. Stone Cold. Had the perfect opportunity to knock out one Mr. Jeffrey Hardy. And now I have to square off with Funaki's SmackDown #1 announcer. I could not even begin to understand why anybody would want to wrestle in jeans. That just seems so uncomfortable. I understand like the kind of leather pants that give you like some room to move around and stuff like that, or like cargo pants or camo pants or whatever, or like whatever Moxley wears, those type of camo pants. But yeah, just straight up jeans. Nah. Like Taker was wrestling in jeans before stretchy jeans, as far as I know. Like, when did they invent stretchy jeans? Speaking of Benny the Jet, last night, for the first time, I saw the Jackie Chan classic, Sammo Hung directed and also co-starring, Meals on Wheels. And dude, that is a great movie. Unfortunately, it was a dubbed version, and it was a dub without Jackie Chan dubbing himself. It was on Amazon Prime, but the dub wasn't too bad. Like, it took... Lita... it took me a minute to, you know, get used to hearing some other guy's voice or come out of Jackie Chan's mouth. But goddamn, Meals on Wheels was awesome. The fight between Benny the Jet and Jackie Chan alone is worth the price of admission. There's a fight between Sammo Hung and some Spanish dude, and they're like fencing. That's also really good. Oh, bitch slapping the Undertaker. Oh, right in the box. Oh no, everyone get out of the ring. Oh. Oh, by Stone Cold. Am I going to watch Hell in a Cell this Sunday? No. I actually canceled my network. End of August, beginning of September, I just wasn't watching anything on it. Wasn't watching the takeovers. I finished all of... Oh, thanks, Steven Richards. I finished all of Undertaker's Last Ride documentary, and I just said, you know, that could be the last thing I watch on the network, and I'll be fine. So, yeah, canceled it. I might re-up it once the Rumble comes around, but for now, I'm good taking a break. Oh my god, dude. That segment between Jericho and MJF, mwah. Chef's kiss. And I heard people complaining about it like, oh, you know, I'm not even going to get into the whole, oh, this is unrealistic or this is stupid. Shut up. But one of the complaints I read was that, oh, well, if WWE did this and blah, blah, blah. It's like, for one, yeah, if WWE did that, it wouldn't work because that does not fit WWE's tone or their current product or whatever. And you know for a fact if WWE did something like that, it would be overproduced to hell. They would hit you over the head with everything that they were doing. Whereas, like, if it's just Jericho and MJF and maybe someone else helping them write it, produce it, do the choreography, you know, you've got no oversight and nobody telling you what to do and stupid jokes that you have to add into it. You get a money segment, and that's what you got. That whole thing was just amazing. I was just like, what are they going to do? Are they literally going to sit there and eat steak and, like, trade barbs and stuff like that? No! They do a whole goddamn Frank Sinatra musical number, and it was amazing. I have awakened the dogs. They were out in the living room. Now they're here. Hi, guys. See if I can pin old Chrissy boy here. Oh, yeah, near 6,000 camera cuts. You're not kidding. I watched a clip of The Hurt Business versus Retribution because I wanted to see the ending part with The Fiend. I'll say this, though. They are booking Bobby Lashley like a beast, and I very much appreciate that. I love The Hurt Business. God, they're such a money freaking group. I love the shirts. I love the matching gold and black outfits. I love that they're not a Nation of Domination ripoff. You know, they're their own thing. Yeah, chokeslam is so good. And in fact, I was gonna go for the chokeslam, but Spike Piledriver. That's where it's at. See if we can get old Chris out of here. Ah, damn it. So yeah, I just wanted to watch this one, like, 5-minute segment. The camera cuts were atrocious. The zooming, the shaky cam, all of that. I was disgusted. There's a part where Bobby Lashley goes to clothesline Mace, who was Dio Madden. Why are you bringing your toys in here, you loud son of a bitch? Also, when did Kane come in here? I wasn't paying attention. But there was a part where Bobby Lashley goes to clothesline Mace out of the ring. It's so terrible. They do this awful, like, cutaway to the ring post as soon as he hits him, and then he runs over and starts attacking the other members of Retribution. Also, how, like, just, I've so been hating Retribution since they debuted. You had like a bunch of midgets running around in hoodies pretending like they're Antifa. It's just ridiculous. And then all of a sudden you've got two near 7-footers just show up and it's like, oh, we were here the whole time. Like, you weren't. I mean, I'm glad they're there. They're talented dudes and they add credibility to the group. But they're all wearing Bane masks, which, don't get me wrong, Dio Madden and T-Bar, they look pretty awesome, although those masks need to lose a couple of straps. But they look pretty freaking awesome. But, yeah, they're... T-Bar. That is the worst fucking name. I'm gonna lacerate my baby brother. Bye, Kane. So yeah, Bobby Lashley clotheslines Mace out of the ring. Horrible camera cuts of him knocking out the other members of Retribution. And then The Fiend shows up and murders Retribution. So not only do they lose the match and look like a bunch of geeks, they get destroyed by The Fiend. The compilations of Cesaro comebacks, ladder swantons, Strowman rampages, and the point is to show that they are always the same shot the exact same way. Yeah. Yeah. That's... Yeah. Get your bone out of here, dude. He's like, but Dad, I want to play. You're supposed to go play with the other dog. That's why we got you. I don't mind if you're in here chewing on that damn thing. Just don't be so loud. See? Why you gotta be loud? Alright, so when we hit... Don't you... Ah, you... Benoit! Someone get the damn tables. Oh, Derek, that was you that sent me the shark cage. Thank you very much, dude. I'm sorry I haven't done anything with it yet, but I was able to get a second shark cage so I can do the thing I was going to do with it someday. I can't do it right now because I need my room to kennel train my dog, so I had to take down all my figures. So I really just, I don't have room to do anything. But hey, thank you again for that, dude. That was so awesome of you. Speaking of awesome, I haven't heard back yet, but I got a guy on Twitter who saw me link Jeremy from Jazzwares. He kind of occasionally posts on Twitter and says like, hey, link me your Twitter link me like your eBay Holy Grail or something. And, you know, sometimes he randomly chooses people. God, I love that strike from Bradshaw. It is so vicious looking. But he says like, hey, link me your eBay Holy Grail, and we'll see about... Ah, damn it. I should have moved out of the way. And we'll see about getting it for you. Well, I linked mine, which is a copy of Def Jam Fight for New York. I used to have that game. I don't remember what happened to it. If I traded it in, or if I sold it, or what. But... And I blame you, Ian. I'm kidding. But for some reason, in like the last couple of years, the price on that game has skyrocketed. Like, you look online, people are selling like scratched up discs for almost $100. So I linked to one that was in pretty good condition, and someone on Twitter decided to reach out to me and just say like, hey, I might have this in storage. If I find it, you know, I'll send it your way. So I'm kind of waiting to find out if he found it or not, but I don't know if he just wants to send it to me for free, but, you know, I'd rather pay him something for it or send something back, you know, like a gift bag or gift cards or something. Yes, there we are. There's the Dead Man Undertaker. This is my mid to late 2000s Undertaker, Ruthless Aggression era. Trying to remember when I got this copy of No Mercy. It might have been like in the beginning of 2012, and that's when I made that version of the Undertaker, because this is before we saw bald-headed or Mohawk Taker, I should say. All right, we hit 20. I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to let the dogs go out. And I will be right back, and I'll answer some chat questions, and I will be back. You guys want to go outside? Come on. Okay. Doggos are outside. I'll let them back in a little bit. Chase, what was your reaction to this year's WrestleMania? Better than expected. I love that they broke it up amongst 2 days. I think they should have been doing that for the last couple of years. Like, how many matches were at WrestleMania 35, the one in New Jersey, New York, or whatever? There was like, what, 17? It's fucking ridiculous. That Taker is sick? Ah, why, thank you. I am so looking forward to that new Legends Undertaker. That head sculpt scan. Love it. Cannot wait. Let's see. What else we got in here? That logo on Devon's pack looks like a 90s Dorito logo. Yeah, appropriate time frame. Gave a copy of Def Jam last year away in a raffle. I think I remember that. Wasn't it to your Patreon members? Do you remember my request for the Human Spider custom figure that would go with my WWE figs? Yeah, I do remember that. Did you eventually get one made? Yeah, there's a couple of edits I need to make in here. I know Ian made a custom of Christian that DOA Hitman just pointed out. I want to make one of those. I want to try to make a rated R Edge, an updated Eddie Guerrero, which I do have. If you saw, I think it was my first live stream with the European Championship. Yes, I do have a more modern Eddie Guerrero. After you sent me the cage, you immediately got that Elite Rollins with the Bears attire. Nice. You're still hoping to have me make that if you don't mind. Hey, dude, my email is thatguywiththegloves@gmail.com. I am considering doing commissions right now, so if you want to do that, shoot me an email there, and we'll discuss pricing and all that stuff. Let's see, what else is going on up in the chat? I think we're caught up. What do I think of the Street Profits? I love them. I think the Street Profits are awesome. Montez Ford is one of the best wrestlers on the WWE roster. That freaking frog splash he does, mwah, it's a thing of beauty. No, leave me alone. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I was going to say, why does Eddie have like a giant elbow pad on his left arm? But it was like, oh yeah, didn't he injure his elbow around this time? Maybe I added that, or maybe it came with that default. This is weird. 2 Undertakers. It's like we're playing the Royal Rumble game for the Sega Dreamcast, where you just have multiples of the same guy. Throat chop. Out he goes. Don't mind me, just a reflection of your past running past you. I love that NXT is bringing back the classic WCW pay-per-views and some of the classic WWF ones, like In Your House. Damn. Oh, mother. Damn it, Road Dog. Oh, they're not gonna last long in here. This ain't the Royal Rumble 2000. Just hugging the rope. That is seriously one of the best stages of all time, Royal Rumble 2000. I love it so much I chose it for survival mode. Bye, Road Dog. Oh, right on, dude. Retro Nova, or Retro... Okay, I'm gonna get this right. Retro Novan is proudly watching this during his Zoom class. Well, thank you very much, and I hope I'm not causing too much of a distraction for you. Shaker's just like, are you serious, dude? For that, you get a last ride. One of the best looking moves in this game. Alright, Taka. Let's hope you don't land on your face. A la Royal Rumble 2000. And Cooper's barking at someone. That dog is the most friendliest dog towards strangers. But for some reason, he barks his head off at anybody that comes near our fence. Or just that he gets like an eyesight on. It's bizarre. He ain't gonna bite him. He ain't gonna do nothing. He just is like, come play with me. Devon, don't get the taker. Oh. I hit him in the oh my brothers. Testify. Catch you next time. Alright, man. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. How can anyone resist a No Mercy live stream? You just can't. You can't do it. Oh, love that clothesline. I don't know if they have like an Okada style Rainmaker in this game, but that would probably be the closest thing to it. Like, No Mercy has so many moves in here. I've literally forgotten so many of them. My reaction to Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman together. I love it. I think they're about 2 years too late on that, but no better time to do it than now. Might as well. That was like a Taz Royal Rumble 2001 appearance there by Crash Holly. And oh my god! Ian bailed on this stream at the right time. Oh jeez. May, what? I am excited for that Mae Young figure. Is there like a variant or something? Because I saw one that comes with the Mae Young Classic trophy, and then I saw one that doesn't. What other games do I consider streaming? Def Jam Vendetta, which is one I picked up recently, for $20 versus the Near 100 that Fight for New York was going for. So I'm really hoping that guy comes through. Cooper, stop barking at the neighbors. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. If I get a copy of SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, I'll do that. And, you know, not just wrestling games. Super Nintendo games. Some other PS4 games. Maybe Mortal Kombat 11. Who knows? Maybe I'll live stream like Spider-Man when I do. I am so out of practice with that game, and I have the DLC. Like, I don't want to jump into that DLC. I think I'd rather play through the game first, get my stuff back together in New Game Plus now that, you know, I'll be super jacked. Oh, Cactus. Don't do it. Don't do it, Cactus. That's okay. I'll go after X-Paque. Or maybe I won't. Just no luck there, Cactus. Oh, jeez. Have I seen the new WrestleMania Build-A-Figures? No. I'm gonna say no. I don't know which ones we're talking about. But yeah, when I said 2 years too late on the Roman Reigns heel turn thing, I seriously thought after SummerSlam 2018, the Raw that I was at in the Barclays Center, I thought they were going to turn Roman and the Shield into heels. I thought that was the perfect time for it. Because imagine having babyface Braun Strowman trying to take on the Shield. Like, Strowman by himself against Roman was very difficult for Roman to, like, overcome. So, surrounding him with the Shield just made sense. Like, crap, I got Brock Lesnar I gotta deal with. I got Braun Strowman with the Money in the Bank briefcase. What can I do? I'm gonna call upon my brothers And it'll be, oh geez, that punch by Steve Blackman, that was incredible. Like I'm saying, it made perfect sense to turn them heel. I mean, Ambrose just came back. Yeah, people want to cheer him, but nah, screw that. Turn him heel. Like, turn him heel right away. Don't, people got the baby face pop out of him and stuff like that. Like, as popular as a babyface as Ambrose is, I'm willing to bet people would have been okay booing him by proxy in order to boo Roman Reigns. I mean, Roman would have been like, it would have been mutually beneficial for Seth Rollins. He just won the Intercontinental Championship. So if you had the new Universal Champion watching your back and is one of your best friends, come on. Wrestling is so easy, to quote V1. That is super compelling stuff versus what they did, which was turn Strowman heel and align him with McIntyre and Ziggler. Like, no. No. Granted, and then, have one of the worst Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Granted, they had no idea what was going to happen with Roman and his cancer diagnosis, his leukemia coming back. But that's just what I would have done if I had the book. I did not watch that promo between McIntyre and Orton. I heard it was awful. I heard they cut it short. And I'm just like, you know what? Sounds about right. Like I said, I'm not watching Hell in a Cell. I'll catch the highlights on Twitter and Instagram, and that's it. Oh. Don't worry, Blackman, I got him. Oh, you are not going to put me on your bounty hunting show. I feel so bad for Dean Malenko. He had such a... Like, literally, Benoit and Guerrero were, like, just the major standouts of the Radicals coming over. Like, Saturn and Malenko... Saturn had a fun comedy gimmick with Moppy that I felt kind of got cut short because of the whole alliance thing. And Malenko had, like, one good storyline with Lita and Matt Hardy. And that was it. I'm pretty certain he more or less retired from, like, injuries and stuff like that. When was the last time you saw Taker do a freaking an outside crescent kick? Alright, let's get one more elimination, and then I'm going to go let the dogs in. See if we can get the lethal weapon out of here. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's see if we can get Doppeltaker out of here. I love the way the character models look for like Taker and Kane, when they just stand there, just like, what? Alright. Let's see what this is. It's Taz! Taz with the weird pointy mohawk. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. Oh, goodbye, Taz. Okay. I'm gonna go let the dogs in. I'll be right back. This and go. Come on, go. Good boy. Sometimes he listens. What's your reaction to the Street Profits having them as a tag team for as long as they've had? I love it. I hope they stay together for a long time. Even though you weren't alive during the Attitude Era, you feel like The Fiend and Retribution would be sort of a Vince Russo thing. Maybe. I mean, I don't think Vince Russo would have the genius that Bray Wyatt has had with that Fiend character. But yeah, Retribution, that definitely would probably be a Vince Russo thing. Vinnie Mac, hi Chase, hope you're doing well. So far, I am okay. I had to get tested for COVID, and I'm isolating. I'm not doing too great about that, because my fiance is not with me right now. She has to go stay with her mother until we find out my test results and my co-workers' test results. Other than that, dude, I'm okay. It was our anniversary on Tuesday, and yeah, God, that version of this is so ugly. But I tell you what's not ugly is this last ride to a 500-pound guy. Oh my God, this would like murder Taker's back. So yeah, it was our anniversary, which it sucked because I was out of town for work. Ah, damn. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I should have pushed him to the other ropes. And yeah, late Tuesday, or like mid-Tuesday, we were driving to our next location, and my coworker tells me, he's like, hey, I'm not feeling too good right now. I don't know if I need to go get tested for COVID, but yeah, probably should have just told him to get tested now, and then we'll wait to hear his results, but no. Instead, we drove 2 hours wearing our masks to our next location, and then he got tested in the morning, which was the best thing because he was not doing well the whole ride home. Spent 5 hours in the van together, and dude, he was in bad shape. Vexity, hello. Your name is interesting, and I like it. Let's talk about them having them as tag team champions. Like, having them as tag team champions for so long? I'm not going to complain. They're one of my favorite tag teams. They're probably my favorite tag team that's on SmackDown, aside from Shinsuke and Cesaro. Oh, I forgot. Pat Patterson had Real America as his theme song. That reminds me. I can make Hulk Hogan, and he can have his actual entrance theme. That's amazing. See, this was something of a foreign concept when this game came out. There really weren't legends in previous WWE games. WWF WrestleMania 2000, no legends. I think the only real unlockable character that I can remember was like Shawn Michaels. But when this game came out, Shawn Michaels, Andre the Giant, I think Ken Shamrock, and Cactus Jack, they were all unlockable legends. And that's kind of why I'm playing this mode, is because Andre the Giant's the last guy to come out, and yeah. If you win, you unlock Andre the Giant, and I'm not touching Kurt Angle. Yeah, he's one I was able to update with a bald head. Ish. Hide your daughters. Here comes Jerry Lawler. Allegedly. I was hoping he would back up and... I will say one thing. That new Elite Jerry Lawler looks pretty badass. I was able to pick up the Elite Viscera. Big fan of that figure. You hate the Street Profits reign because they've barely defended them. That's not their fault, dude. That's the fault of writing and booking. I mean, if they were on the house show circuits, they'd be defending the tag titles like every night, which I don't know how much money they're losing by not doing house shows, you know, because they can't, but It's yeah, hard to say what it's doing to wrestlers specifically, because somebody was mentioning this on Twitter, and I think it was Jordan Grace who said that she would prefer to be like on the road or doing more shows and stuff like that, because for wrestlers, taking bumps and stuff like that, your body builds up like a tolerance to it, to where you have to keep doing it in order for your body not to hurt as much. Like if you go long stretches of like a week or two of not taking a single bump, it's gonna hurt worse than if you wrestled the night before and then wrestled the next night. So I understand wrestlers wanting to maybe not take time off and do as many shows as they possibly can. Because I used to get on WWE's case about that all the time, where it's like, God, give these guys some time off, but they don't want to take time off sometimes. They just want healthcare and to be treated like actual people. And to not have their freaking Twitch streams monetized by WWE. Albert. Or as I like to call him, Lord Tensai. That man is unusual. He's had so many different gimmicks throughout the years. I think my favorite version of him was just straight up A-Train from like 2002, 2003. Like his entrance scene with like the train coming, with like the sound of the train coming, and then they're like, dun, 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 dun. It was so freaking awesome. And I liked his pyro, where like he threw his hands up and you get like the train whistle going off, and there'd be like steam shooting up from the apron or from the ramp. I know you don't hate them. You just said that you don't like their title reign. And I understand that, but like I said, it's a problem with the booking. It's not anything to do with them. So I'm just repeating myself now, even though you've already clarified it. So that's my fault. But yeah, I'm like you, dude. I wish title reigns meant more, and I wish they were booked better. Favorite cereal, probably Golden Grahams. Big fan of the Golden Grahams. Lucky Charms, Trix. Here comes Gerald Briscoe, who WWE sadly let go this year. Jerks. How can you let Jerry go? You can't payroll Pat Patterson. Why would you let go of Gerald Briscoe? Guy's been like a super loyal member of your company. Probably said, well, Mr. McMahon, I'm not the biggest fan of all these camera cuts and zooms and slams and whatnot. Why don't you just show the wrestlers doing the moves? Yeah, Montez Ford's a great wrestler. I'm hoping if and when they do split the Street Profits, they have something for Angelo Dawkins, because he's kind of got that journeyman feel to him, where I've seen him wrestle a bunch of times, but I can't remember any moves that he does other than like a spear type pounce maneuver. And they've already got like enough big hulking dudes that just run into people. Like, here's what I would do. If they broke up, fire Lars Sullivan and make Angelo Dawkins a badass heel. Mr. Ass has joined the chat. I love that taunt. That was another face of Foley. The hip hop hippo. Oh god, do not remind me of that shit. Casey Catanzaro and Caden Carter need to go into the women's tag division. Yeah. Women's tag division just needs to get featured more. It needs to not be exclusive to one brand. It's funny how Mankind looks like a Right to Censor member. Like a right to... Ah, God. A right to change. A right to your change, because he looks like a homeless guy. It's horrible when I have to explain my jokes. Damn! Now we got shirtless Steven Richards in the house. Can I help you, Doug? no, what the hell? Oh, he was running. I was like, wait, did I hit him with that big boot? I didn't care for the entire Monday Night Messiah storyline, so... Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it! Damn it! 42. Not bad. I probably would have done better if I not had these freaking dogs distracting me. I know, buddy. I know, you can't help it that you were born. Well, $9,000 is pretty good. Well, I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to go feed the dogs, and I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. BPW 200, hello. Will I ever continue BPW? I'd like to. I just don't know when. Let's jump back into championship mode. So I'm Jeff Hardy, going after the European Championship. And this is the last match of that. I beat Shane. Oh, I should probably do that in like an Eddie voice. Like, yo, vato, I beat Shane. Thank you for your help, essay. Okay, how do I do a Jeff Hardy voice? Like, oh, but I can't do a Jeff Hardy voice. So he's like, how about giving me a title shot? Oh, how about me giving you a title shot? So that's Eddie still talking. It's like, okay. Now it's already embarrassing enough, so we won't try that again. We're at the Survivor Series. Only requirement is to beat Latino Heat. Yeah, so like I was saying before, I wasn't really too big of a fan of the whole Monday Night Messiah storyline and what they've been doing with not Eddie Guerrero, but Jeff Hart. God damn, I'm screwing this up. Wasn't a big fan of what they were doing with Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins and the whole, Aaliyah might not be your kid, and Aaliyah and Murphy are kind of getting romantic. It's just like, come on, this is the worst. And now they're just doing it on SmackDown. Like, fucking terrible. And Murphy's a hell of a talent. He just really deserved better. Everybody involved deserved better. The only good thing about that storyline was that Dominic is proving to be a badass professional wrestler. Or sports entertainer. I really like him. I like his outfit, his entrance and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Like, here's the funny thing. By the time I get back to doing BPW, there will already have been a Dominic figure, so then I could start up a storyline between him and CM Punk. He's out to get revenge for him ending his father's career. Damn! But yeah, like I was saying earlier, right now I can't really do anything with my figures because I need this room that I'm live streaming in to kennel train my dog. And I just decided it'd be best to take everything down because if he gets out, he is going to chew up everything. Damn it! Stop doing that. Alright, so Eddie's built up quite the head of steam. I gotta be careful now. So I'm sorry if I'm going to ignore the chat during this part, but I gotta concentrate. No. Ah, damn. Damn. Ah. Damn it, Latino Heat. Oh, man. Man, he's even like beating me on the strike game. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, we're cooking a little bit. Damn. No, Goomba. Jesus. You show up at the worst times, dog. Yes, got that spinning wheel kick. Whew. Damn. I gotta get my timing down on the reversal of these strikes better. God. Buddy, stay out of that trash. Damn. He's making a comeback, folks. Ah! He's making a comeback because he knows I will not get my timing down on that. Your mother. Your wonderful, wonderful mother who I wish had a long life. I don't know if she's still alive or not. I just know she was on the No Way Out pay-per-view when you beat Brock Lesnar for the title. And JBL caused her to have a heart attack after that. That's my Eddie Guerrero's mother lore that I know of. Oh, Latino heat. He's mounted a comeback, folks. Hardy, wake up, wake up. Oh. Crashed and burned. And I did not mean to hold on to him unless that was just a reversal of some kind. What? What the f... I didn't get hit with one special. How the hell did that happen? Dirty tricks. You held the tights, didn't you? Alright. I'm gonna go let the dogs out. Come on, outside. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's do the chat real quick. Yeah, Murphy does do a good V-trigger-like knee strike. It's pretty good. What's the perfect time to turn a heel? I have no idea what we're talking about. I don't mind that they turned Seth Rollins heel. I just thought the Monday Night Messiah storyline just didn't work. Alright. Let's try this again. Yes! Alrighty. Hold the ropes, hold the ropes. Oh, no. Okay. That's fine too. Damn! I'm just going to keep punching him in the head. It's probably not good for Eddie's health, but whatever. Come on! How did he reverse that? God, that's what I hate about this, like, higher difficulty thing on here. It just gives them, like, the clear, obvious advantage, where it's like, I'm getting more offense on him, I had more spirit or attitude or whatever, and he still gets a move on me. This is ridiculous. Grab the ropes. Ah, damn it, Jeff. How I wish you did a low blow. Hit him in the nuts and then that would open him up for another attack. Come on, get up. Damn it, stop it. He's Latino heat. There we go. A 1 count. Build up my special, building up my special, cause I'm a special boy named Jeff Hardy. I have a damn special coming. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, that is some bullshit. Ah! God damn. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Damn it. Now he's gonna get that every time. Whew. Oh, damn it. I tried to grab him, and then he grabbed me. Damn it. Got him. Yes. I have done it. I have achieved perfect timing. Swinging neck breaker. Yes, Enziguri. Momentum is on my side. I can feel it. Oh boy. Grab the ropes. Come on. Grab the damn ropes. Whew. Damn it. Oh, I was going to DDT him or do some sort of strong grapple to the outside. Dang it. Stop running away from me like a coward. To the back. Yeah, nice try. Dude, get you. Yeah, damn it, Jeff. You are angering me, Mr. Hadi. Come on, Eddie. Come on. Twist of fate. One more for good measure. And Swanton Bomb, baby. Come on. Yes! And we have a new European champion. Whew. Alright, Big Noob Entertainment. How are you, man? Jeff Harvey isn't looking so good against Latino Heat. Blakey Cafe? Yep, you are correct there, bud. I have a pipe bomb, it's in my pants. Yeah, I remember that sign from Meltdown. That was probably like my first big hit post on Instagram. A lot of people seem to like that. Beautiful Swanton Bomb landing on his head and shoulder area. You ain't gonna kick out of that, dude. Whew, man. That was a tough fight. Almost $4 grand for that. Now that's a payout. There's a new European champion. It's Jeff! So we get a nice entrance of Jeff Hardy. European Championship donned on his shoulder. Awesome sauce. So now we're sitting at 34 grand. I think once I hit like maybe 50, I'll go to the SmackDown Mall. I love all the backstage locations in this game. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Just wanted to test out the Streamlabs stuff. And I want to keep these short. I don't want to drag them out too long. So, I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much. I think I might try to live stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know on Instagram and Twitter when I go live. And if I'm actually quarantined, if I have to be freaking quarantined for 2 weeks, if I got corona, and I'll be doing it every day because I don't know what else to do with my time. Alright guys, thanks so much again for checking out the live stream. Love y'all. I'll see you next time.